Hi guys, this is my let's play. I will start really fast. I will tell you later a little bit more about what I will do. First of all, very hard difficulty. I will play at this one, so you can see that that will be something. Second thing, which one I want to show you, is DLC Sunset Invasion. I will play included this one expansion. I will play from the button Chief Nadbor of Sonj. I have this DLC to change rule, but I will play random guy, basic guy. I will start from the bottom, Lenjan Stripe, and I will have only province. I am not ruler of this province, so I am starting from really the bottom, because I have nothing. Okay, let's look at my character, my avatar. It's quite good. Diplomacy is bad, but the rest it's okay. Fast. I need to get married. I need good wife because I'm playing on very difficult level, so I will need to my avatar always need to be quite strong, I cannot afford it, that he will be weak, so I need to find some genius or some quick girl, which one will be useful, and maybe she will give me some good children. And okay, that is boring because I am looking, so I will tell you a little bit more about this let's play. I start this let's play because I am thinking about Europa Universalism 4. In description under this movie you can find the link where Paradox declared that transfer save from Crusader Kings 2 will be available to Europa Universalism. So I will play this let's play to the end. I will play to the end time of the game, because I want to move that save to Europa Universalism 4 when they will release the game. I am playing on very hard difficulty, so I'm sure that this let's play will be sometimes more interesting, but sometimes more boring than more popular let's plays, which one you can find right now at the internet. Why? Because at this difficulty sometimes I will need to wait for some time to make a move, because I simply can rise some army, declare war, conquer someone, because I have so huge disadvantage to morale of my army that using only strength and invading countries is not the way which one I will be able to finish this game. It's simply because you will see, I will probably, even if the army of my enemy and mine will be equal, many times I will be losing, because of the morale, etc. I will have huge disadvantage also to reinforcement. My army, if they will bleed out, they will be rising. The manpower will be a huge problem also. So I will need to use mercenaries and army of my vassals, because my army will be very, very bad. My manpower will regrow very slowly, and they will have huge disadvantage to morale. So we will see how that will end. I'm still looking for my future wife. Many Muslims girls, like you can see. I don't want Muslim girl or Tengri or something, because she will not like me and will have problem with children. And what about my let's play? like I tell you, that will be sometimes a more interesting game. Why? Because I will need to think much more than my friends, which one maybe are good players, but you can see that most of Let's Play, which one they are making, is boring. Why? Because I saw that they are rising really fast. They, the game should take, something about 400, 500 years, and after 100 or 150, they are, really strong. They have half of the Europe. If someone is more skillful, he's ruling all Europe, and I don't want that, because this is boring, because they really fast become the king, they really fast become the emperor, and just they random. It's boring, because they conquer next province and next province and next province, and it's nothing, nothing interesting. It's they just, they are just, fat foolish kings, which one, just eat another provinces. I don't play in this way, because it's not not interesting for me. I in this Let's Play, because the difficulty, sometimes I will lose, sometimes I will be defeated, but I don't want to quit. I will try to do my best to keep my house in the game. We will see that I will fail or I will win. Maybe I will not be the king. Maybe I will be for a very long time just a duke or something. The most important for me is to survive. To my family, don't die, don't will be, because many things can happen. Maybe even if my family will don't die, I will have many children. Someone can invade me and took my provinces from me, and that will be also the end of the game. So that will be much more interesting, except those parts when I will be waiting for chance, for opportunity to win something. So I don't know. My Let's Play will be a little bit weird and maybe a little bit different than most popular Let's Play, which one you can find right now. And maybe I will, play some music. I don't think that I will be talking all the time. My English is not so good that it should be. Maybe I will, say some words in Polish, because I'm Polish person, Polish citizen, and this is also reason why I'm playing songs from the bottom, because I am from songs. I know my avatar. He had three older brothers. Two of them are Polish, and one of them, they are half brothers. Two of them are Polish, and one of them is Russian. So you can see that my way to get some territory, to decide about attacking someone, it's really far. Oh, this one is quite nice. It's really far away, but I will try to do my best to win. I will also I will also give land titles. Maybe not everyone, but I will try to spread my family through the Europe. Or if not to the Europe, I will try to do that. That depends where I will be, where my Let's Play will take me, because right now I am a Lenjan tribe. We are even not the Duke or something. We are just tribe right now, so we can go to Moravia Kingdom, or maybe someone will form Poland. We'll see. The situation can be strange, because why? Mostly the kingdom of Moravia is always invaded by someone. It's many times collapsing, mostly because of the Hungarians. Yeah, this one is quite nice, and she's similar to my culture, to my religion. I will just double check it right now. Okay, but I think that I find my future wife. She's not quick, not genius, but she had good stats. Okay, so first step, I made my first step, and we will see how things will go on. Right now, we are here. What here we have? Of course, routine things, money, research, military tech, and Marshal. You will see how Marshal and Chancellor are important in this difficulty. Why? Because at normal difficulty, I almost never use my Marshal. Charge taxation, yeah, blah blah blah. I always use my Marshal. I never use my Marshal to train troops, and on hard difficulty, you will see that he will probably never fight. He will always train troops because I always have huge disadvantage. My army never is ready for next war. Because between one and second confrontation, it always take a lot of the time. Those are my brothers. I will try to kill one of them, and I will try to grow. He is ruling right now Sandomierz. And the situation also, I will say you something about my kingdom. The situation here is really awkward. Why? Because this is tribe of Lengians, and this tribe situation is really weird because of many things. I want to have son, yes. First of all, we have 5 provinces in the tribe. I'm ruling one. One is ruled by my oldest brother, and 3 tribes are ruled by my Russian brother and his sons. And different situation is because my middle-aged brother Krakus, he's in Krakow, and he's ruling Krakow, and Krakow is not part of my tribe, but it's part of Great Moravia. So situation is really complicated. This one, Krakow, which one you can see right now, and he is in Krakow, and I want to kill one of them to get 2 provinces, I just need to do something, because I cannot declare war because I have only 1 province. I will fight with Great Moravia, which one are huge, or I will fight with all tribe Lengians against me, and on this difficulty I will lose, So I will need to use much more other option of this game than only war and only basic, fights and basic conquering territory. Maybe later, when I will grow up a little bit with the weakest enemy, I will be able to do things like that, but not right now. It's simply too difficult, and I will collapse in this way. We will see, first big war, which one will appear, and you will see that I am losing or I am winning, even if I have, stronger and better army. I think that, that will sometimes the score of the battles will be really bad for me. So that will be something. That will be something. And I think something is going on. The first war, not against me, but my Russian brother. He is fighting for leading in Lengian's tribe. So the game start. We will see how that will end. I want my brother to die. At least one of them should die. That will help me. But we will see, Right now I can pray they don't siege my province, and they will attack Sandomierz, not my province. because I don't want to lose my troops in foolish way, you know, because I will need them later, you know. You know, my let's play will be very, very, very long, I think so. Many episodes. I need one of my brothers to die, and I need to do that fast, you know, because right now I know that they don't have children, and when children will appear, that will be much more difficult for me, because I will need to kill a lot of the people, and that will be impossible, you know, because my skill of intrigue is not so good. So I don't know that that will be way to do something in this game. Right now I will need to wait, simply because I don't have money. I don't have my basic army. I cannot use them because they are weak. They had huge minuses. So right now I just need to wait for chance, for opportunity, or for mercenaries, you know. Good thing is that my tribe is not too big. Oh, in Great Moravia we can see also some war for independence. And you know what I can tell you from that, I know that from my experience, that when you are playing at very hard difficulty, normally two things are very important for your avatar: diplomacy and stewardship, because those two things are deciding that, you know, your vassals like you and how big your domain can be. And in this game most important is diplomacy. Why? Because your own domain is not so important. Of course you earn good money because of that. I will, you know, situation is like that I right now will help my brother a little bit. Why? Because I don't want this siege to end. I don't want to my Russian brother win this war, because he have many sons. If he will win, I will lose my chance to kill my brother and to get this tribe to my hand. So I will lose. I know that I will lose because my army is smaller, and I have, you know, minuses huge. But maybe I will be able to bleed them out so much that they will be not able to get the stronghold in Sącz and in Sandomierz. So this is chance for me, you know. I need to use it. I will lose, you know, I know, but maybe they will bleed out a little bit, or maybe no. No, they are still strong. Oh. Stronghold collapse. And all those are bad information for me, you know. I will need to really fast train my troops again. And you know what I was talking about, stewardship and diplomacy. Diplomacy is more important because the army of my vassals will rise much faster in normal way than mine. So it's better to have many vassals, strong vassals, which one are able to rise strong army, because I will be able to use army of my vassals much more often than I will be able to use my normal army. And this is very much more important. Okay, I have a son, so it's great information. I become a king? No, I will not. That game will be slower. Yeah, improve diplomacy. Maybe. I think that diplomacy right now is the most important, in this game. This is why I am talking about so much. Because my ba- my I this is different, because when you play in normal difficulty, your domain you're fighting for your own domain, because you can use your army many times and it's great, but later that could be problem, because the manpower is rising really slowly. Okay, so situation is not good. My Russian brothers still have 400 guys in Sandomierz. I still don't kill any of my brothers because my intrigue is really bad. I'm not skillful assassin, Oh, my situation is really bad. But I need to be patient. Oh, reinforcement rate, it's bigger. So we will see how that will end for me. Right now I really need to wait for some better time for me. Okay, maybe I will play you some music, This is song from Vikings. Maybe you watch this serial or the okay, some music. Okay, I am back. I have hope that you like the song, and you can see that I am still locked. Ah, my family is growing, but the rest is not so good. I still uh, don't have much space to do something. I am thinking to declare some war because my money are growing, and this is good information. I almost regain strength of my basic army, so those are good informations. But what else? Maybe I will declare some war, but to who? I can conquer Krakow. No, I can't, because the Krakow is once again part of Greater Moravia, so it's too late. So I have two options. I will declare war to my brother, my Polish brother, or to my Russian brother. I will need to do that careful, because consequence will be really big, for many reasons. Because this is my first Let's Play. I have only one province, so situation is badly. What the hell? My brother died? But oh, my brother died. But he have daughter. Oh my god, I can't kill her. But situation is different. Oh my god, but it's too late, because oh my god, my second brother still don't have children. But what now? If he will, if he died a little bit earlier, that will be great for me, But right now that giving me nothing, because there is still a heir, his daughter, and I think that right now I lose any hope for getting some extra province without war. So right now I don't have chance. I need to fight, and I don't want to fight because I'm very weak in this way. I need to declare war to someone. I need to get some extra province, because with one province I can play. Right now I'm playing something about 30 minutes, and I did nothing, almost nothing. So it's boring also for me that I'm looking for some chance and some opportunity to step back someone. But right now I lose my hope to do that in diplomatic way, by intrigue or something. And right now my only hope is to fight. I need to go for a war, and I have hope that I will not fail, and that my Let's Play will not end in first episode, and you will have chance to watch my fight a little bit longer. Okay, so situation is really difficult. We'll see how that will end. I will need some mercenaries, because without them I'm sure that I will fail. I will hire someone really cheap, the cheapest one, because I can't afford it for nothing else. Even one province is things which one are making my mercenaries army huge too much, because I can't afford it, because even one army of mercenaries, the cheapest, is much. It's much too much, My economy is too weak, So I will make this risk and try to win this war very fast. I will need to, make a fast decision. My family is growing, so this case is quite nice from the god to me. I need to pray much more to Slavic gods like Perun and Svarog. Okay, so this one war I will win, this battle. And what right now? I have only about 20 coins, 20 golds. So I need to assault the stronghold. I probably can't, or I will wait. What to do? Risk to lose army or risk to lose money? This is always difficult decision, because decision like right now they are deciding about my future. And oh my god, in Berest they rise 1,000 guys. Oh my god. So if I assault right now, I will don't have army to fight with them later. It's not good. I have only 14 golds. I need to be very careful. You should try for your own. Try to play at very hard difficulty and start from the bottom without nothing. Then one region and with 3 brothers above your head, and you will see that I have 11 coins. Oh my god, I will end of my money and then I will assault, because that will give me some money extra, and I simply don't want to siege. I am sieging castle, but I don't want to assault castle, because that will bring me huge losses, and I simply at this period of this game, the early period, I can't afford it, because every mistake will be the end of this let's play, probably, because my niece will be able to take my region from me, and I have only one, so that will be end. But I will siege in the second. Okay, 0 coins, so I will probably siege the castle. Okay, I siege, I won, I have 7 coins. Okay, so situation is bad, but it's not pathetic right now. I have still a little bit more time, but you can see that everything must be perfect, Okay, 4 coins. The siege is ending. Oh, 17 coins. Okay, so situation is a little bit better. This army in Berest, they are sieging also. Oh, so it's great information for me, because I will be not able, don't need to fight with them. Of course, if we meet in one region, that will be a problem, but maybe no. We will see how that will end. Okay, we are going further. We will see how that will end. Oh my god. Oh my god. So, okay. Right now, you can see that situation is great. I won this war, and right now I will need to do some bad things. I will need to be really bad guy because I need some regions. So I think that I don't have any other way. You know, this is hard difficulty. I cannot wait. I need to rise, and I will revoke all land titles from anybody because if I will do that in one moment, in 1 second, my vassals will don't like me. But if I will do that in one time and I will took lands from many guys in 1 second, they will go only to minus 100%, and they cannot go deeper than 100 percent. So what the hell, you know? So it's not it's make nothing that I will revoke title from 2 or 3 guys. Okay, so I am able to revoke titles from 4 of my vassals right now, and I will do that. That will give me 4 regions, which one I will be able to get some money and rise some mercenaries, and that will give me also the things which one will that I will be able to not disband my army of mercenaries, because maybe I will be a little bit more able to pay the rent to them. Okay, so I have 4 provinces, and 1 province I am not able to revoke title because we have some peace with this guy. This is my Russian brother from Przemysl. Okay, I will care about him later, because right now I still have a really low amount of money and I have my mercenaries, so I need to declare war to someone else. I need to act really fast because I will lose money, and they need to earn so much cash that they will be able to. So I will simply need to attack my neighbor and grow up a little bit, like you can see, and this is things which one you should try, to play at very hard difficulty, because maybe then you will see how much more nicer and interesting this game is when you need to look at money, look at your mercenaries, look at the clock, and not just to be, so proud for yourself that you are so magnificent strateg and so great, so great king. Because playing at normal difficulty, it's nice, yeah, because you are rising, yeah, you are bigger, you are growing, but it's interesting to some moment, because after you grow up enough, the game is simply boring, and you need make some huge mistake, that your heir is some other culture or something, that you will get some huge problems, and your kingdom collapse or your empire collapse. So playing, okay, I will be back in a second. Okay. So I will need to siege. Oh my god. I really need to get this castle because my money are going down really fast. You can see, how big losses I take. But I don't have other way, I need to get this castle. Other way I will collapse. I have only 3 coins. Okay. That was something. That was close, really close. The most difficult is to get castle. Later the city and the monastery are collapsing really fast, but castle is always problem, because it's taking a lot of time to conquer it. But situation is much better. At the beginning of the game I had only 1 province and many brothers above me, and right now I'm growing slowly, but I am going in some good direction. Lenjan tribe is growing. After I will get Almorave. So what I am talking about, Mazovia, not Morawy, Mazowsze in Polish. I will be no longer chief of the Lenjans, but I will become the high chief of Mazovians, and that will be great. So we will see how the things will go on. Oh my god. Some events, probably to raise my diplomacy. I need to choose one of the options. I don't know which one, because this event I appear first time. What the hell, he's crazy, Jump with him or no? Or maybe I will be crazy, the madman, the mad High Chief Nadbor. Which one is jumping? Yeah. It's crazy. Ah, mission accomplished. Okay, we are back in the game. We have huge war in Great Moravia country. They are invaded. They are fighting. They have home war, and they are invaded by Hungarians. So that is really bad information for King of Moravia. They can collapse because they don't. They fight each other. They fight each other, and the Hungarians will use that against them because they will be very easy to fall. And I'm not so sure, but I think that at very hard difficulty, the computer is much more aggressive. The computer is attacking you much often when he see that you have a problem. If you have some home war or something, and your neighbor is able to declare war to you, he is much more often doing that than when you are playing at normal difficulty. But I'm not so sure. I just think so. So we will see how the Great Moravia will end this war, but I think that they will lose some territory. They will lose all territory. Which one Hungarians will want to take from them, especially that they will they have huge army, so the Great Moravia don't have chance, especially that they have some home war for independence or for crown of Great Moravia. Right now our situation is quite good. We have some money. We are growing slowly, but you can see that I'm not using my basic army. I'm using only mercenaries because at this difficulty you need to think and play in your mind that you simply don't have army. Your basic army you can use only when your situation is really bad. When you are collapsing and your house it's going to extinct or something. Because if I will lose my basic army, they will grow up really slowly. Maybe if I will get this event from my marshal to get 15% faster reinforcement, that is giving me something. But without that, it's nothing. I'm sorry. What we have here? Yeah, I will change something here. And this is taking a lot of the time, sieging provinces. But we are still growing. We are still growing, and everything is in proper way. Lendians and Mazovia will be mine. And oh my god, the Krakow is part of those this is bad information, because right now conquering of Krakow, it will be difficult for me, because Krakow is part of Hungary, and Hungary are very strong, much stronger than Great Moravia. Oh my god, so, no one, promised me that situation will be easy. But this is changing a lot in my plans, I will need to wait much longer to get Krakow, I will need to change to some revolt or something in Hungarian country, because without that, declaring war to all Magyars, all Hungarians, it's impossible for me, That will be suicide. And I think that this is not decision which I want to make in my Let's Play and in my life also. But great thing is that something is going on now. It's about 1 hour of my Let's Play, first hour, and from really crappy and badly situation with one province at the beginning, I need to say that I get much more that I was planning to get, because I'm quite big, and thus that part will probably end in good way, I'm planning to, do my Let's Play something about 1 hour, maybe a little bit more, but every episode should be something about 1 hour. Because it's good, also for my computer to render this movie. My computer is not, dead for too many hours. And I think that 1 hour it's not too long and not too short for you to watch my Let's Play. And yeah, we have some money, we have mercenaries, we are growing, and everything is quite smoothly going further. Situation at Krakow is bad for me, but this is not problem, I'm not attacking Krakow right now. I don't have war with Hungarians, with Magyars, and you can see that they are really big and really strong. But in future I will need to handle with this somehow, because I need Krakow, because Krakow is great province. It's one of the best in Slavik regions, because simply have a lot slots for infrastructure. Only Praga is probably similar good, the historical capital of Poland, and historical and present capital of Czech Republic. Those two provinces are the best, and you can build really nice and really good infrastructure there. So I need to care many things. I need to care about my Lechovich house members. I have many sons, so it's good information, and maybe bad, you know, because in this game, in Gov-Kane succession, having a many sons is good and bad. It's bad because when you are dying, everything what you build is collapsing into the pieces. So always you need to fight with your brothers after death of your father, and that happened quite often in history. Not Poland, but you know, in all parts of Europe in Middle Age, and that will be something. I right now have 2 sons, so it's not bad, but we'll see how that will end, because it's better to have, you know, 2 sons than have none of them. What I should do? I need some cash, but you know, I want to have also good interest with my vassals. I can't have everything, you know. Sometimes I need to do something to get something. We will see how that will end. Okay, we are winning this war, so I think that capturing Mazovia, that will be the end of the first part of my let's play. You can see that Kujawy are fighting with Greater Poland. So Greater Poland and the historical Piast family will be a big threat for us, because they will probably want to take our Polish regions of our legend tribe. So I will need to think about that a little bit, because I will need to go for a war with them later, or I will need to have good relations with them, you know. Maybe some marriage, my son with some girls from Piast house. And the Piast house is historical family which one form Poland, you know. They form Poland from the tribes. They bring Christianity to Poland, and they, you know, the guy from the house of Piast, he become first king of Poland. Okay, so I am growing, and I want to get my first normal title, to become, you know, some kind of Count of Greater Moravia. But to do that, I need to revoke some titles. Yeah, I have 5 slots to my 5 slots to my domain, and I will fill them with the regions. Yeah. Okay, I'm really happy. Tribe allegiance is abandoned. Yeah, it's always because the tribes are going to the past, and I am right now the High Chief of Mazovia. You know, if that will be the kingdom, and I will be Christian, that will be Count. So this is slowly the end of my first let's play. Okay, I'm one step closer, and at the end I want to talk about what I will do in next episode. We can see the war here between Greater Kujawy and Greater Poland, and they have much stronger army than mine. I have more than 1,000 mercenaries and probably the same number of my basic army with my vassals. So I will need to decide that I want to get married with them and have hope. Then even if they will attack me, the relations will be good enough that they will not kill me and they will not put me to the prison or something, and they will leave my lands in my hand. But second thing is that my kingdom is not only Polish. I have 3 provinces, which one are Ukrainian. So if they will attack me, I will change the name to Polish name. I will need to give the Ukrainian province to one of my sons, because the engine of this game is working in this way that if someone is subjugate the kingdom, and you have provinces in kingdom which one he is fighting for, and the province out of them, the engine of this game is taking all your provinces which one the war score was, and is leaving you with those provinces which one were out of the goal of the war. So if, for example, I will lose the war with Greater Poland, I will lose 4 provinces: Płock, Czersk, Sandomierz, and Sącz. And I will stay in Przemyśl, Włodzimierz Wołyński, and Brest-Litewsk, which one I am remaining to Polish names right now, because they were some, Ukrainians or something, I don't know, or maybe English. So I will need to see how situation will go on, but I think that being part of Poland is not bad for me. Being part of Poland, that will be something good, because I will have someone above me, someone who is strong, and if I will want to declare war to someone, I will be able to. But if someone will want to declare war to me, he will also need to declare war to my liege, to my king, and that will be safer situation for me to grow inside of Kingdom of Poland than growing like an independence guy, because I had huge disadvantage. Because of the very hard difficulty of the game, and I will get. So right now I have 5 provinces. I am the High Chief of Mazovia, no more legends, and that is the end of this part. See you in the next episode. I think so that will be quite fast, because I'm really interested in this game. The things are going in the good way, and this is it. This is it. That this is the end. Okay, so cheers, bye.